So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' decks in the Majestic Challenge to see how well can I do. The Majestic Challenge deck is the Avenger, Puppet Master, the Ice Queen, and the Warlord. Now, for these heroes individually, they're not as strong, but together they are actually pretty strong because if you take out one of my heroes, the other heroes will actually become even powerful. So, let's see if with this combination, we can go far. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Alright, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck facing the Glacio. Already, if we get enchanted, I think we are going to lose. And of course, his Glacio goes first, so we might lose immediately here. Thankfully he did not enchant. That's actually perfect. Puppet Master did get buffed, which is actually pretty good. I can try to just hit the Glacio, man. Just try to take him out as early as possible. So nice little double hit with the burn. That was like 250 damage. He is going to hit the Puppet Master. Trying to push it towards the Glacio, and he will enchant the Ice Queen. That's unfortunate. Well, the Ice Queen is going to die, so I don't think it matters too much. But we are going to push the Ice Queen towards the Glacio. Just try to take him out as quick as possible. Oh, please. Oh, hitting the Monkey King with the Ice Queen's buff was actually very good. I'll definitely take that. And let's see here. Avenger gets a buff. We're actually getting pretty lucky with the heroes that goes next. So let's do this. Plus, hit the Monkey King. There we go. We actually got a nice double kill right there, taking out the Monkey King and the Glacio. Only the Ice Queen is enchanted, meaning that I'm not too worried about, being able to win here. We should be able to win here. If he leaves the Ice Queen alone, well, actually, there's not going to be no puppets on the board, so that was like pretty good, pretty well played right there. Icewind gets the buff. We actually got very lucky with the Warlord's ability. If we can make a contact here right there, yes, we do. We got pretty lucky. Plus, now the Avenger is buffed, making him incredibly dangerous. He just took out the Ice Queen, that's fine. With the Warlord going next, whoever gets buffed, I'll definitely take advantage of that. So, who is going to get buffed? The Avenger, perfect. That's fine. We'll just do this and push it towards the Avenger, get that buff damage. Let's go. 180 damage right there. And only the Blood Bite is left alive in a 2v1 situation here. Just one shot will take him out. And he's just not going to win. Whoever gets the buff, it does not matter. We are going to win here. Honestly, I got very lucky with the Warlord's ability. The Warlord buffed up the correct heroes like 4 turns in a row. So, honestly, the Warlord was definitely the MVP right there. I would say so myself. With amazing first match right there. We got the first victory against the Glacio as well, which is pretty tough to face. Very happy about that. Let's continue on. All right, second match here. Obviously, pretty good start right there. Facing an enchantment deck with the Ragnar. We start off. Puppet Master is the one that gets the buff. So just push the Puppet Master upwards. Did a little bit of damage to the Blacksmith. We weren't able to do much else, but we'll take it regardless. Ragnar does go next. He is going to buff up the Ragnar, the Shaman, and even the Frostfox. He just gave everyone defensive buff, so very well played from him. Avenger gets the buff. That's actually huge. We can actually just double hit the Frostfox right here. Triple hit the Frostfox. If it wasn't for the defensive buff, we would have taken him out, and he would have to rely on the Ragnar for damage. He is going to heal up the Frostfox just once, which is good. And if the Puppet Master gets the buff, no. We're not able to hit the... Well, we can hit the Frostfox by doing this. It won't be enough to take him out. Oh, we missed the Frostfox. We hit the Shaman. This person got very lucky. He is going to heal up the Frostfox by hitting his Shaman and enchanting the Warlord and the Ice Queen. Now this is where things are going to look very bleak if we don't take out the Frostfox immediately. We can do this and hit the Frostfox right there. Sadly, the Warlord is doing no damage at all to the heroes to everyone that has a defensive buff. He is going to heal up the Frostfox once again. Oh my goodness gracious. We can deal damage to we can't. Let's just do this. Deal damage to the Blacksmith. Blacksmith is dead, even though, I mean, the Blacksmith did his job. So it was kind of like an unnecessary elimination. I just need to take out his Frostfox immediately. That is the heroes I'm worried about. Because, of course, he is healing up the Frostfox. Ice Queen is dead, but that means my Avenger will get the buff here. And there is going to be a puppet on the board. Sadly, No, we have to leave the... I cannot hit the Frostfox. Just hit the Frostfox like this. There we go. Oh, that puppet almost took out the Frostfox, but we did good damage to the Ragnar. I just can't believe I did not take out the Frostfox fully. I need to take out the Frostfox like right now. Push the... Yeah, push this towards the puppet. It's still not taken out, man. This person got super lucky enchanting my heroes. Yeah, he is again going to heal up the Frostfox by hitting... He's going for the Ragnar, okay. He might hit the Puppet Master. Yep, he does. And the Warlord and the Puppet Master, okay. So my Avenger's doing 98 damage, minus 19, so I can do 79 damage per hit on the Frostfox, well, to everyone here. So let's definitely do this. There we go. Missed the Avenger. That would have been great. Hitting the Avenger just once. That would have been pretty good. All right, so Ragnar goes next. He is going to rely on the axe for damage. It could miss. No, he gets it. Well played. So let's try to hit the Shaman towards the fire or towards the cannon, and the cannon hits the Ragnar, please. Ah, we missed. Can we hit the Ragnar? No way. That should have hit. Come on. That should have hit. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. All right, so obviously not good, but if we can, it honestly does not matter. I'm going to hit the Ragnar like this and make the Avenger hit the corner so that way it can bounce towards the Shaman. I'm going to hope that actually happens though. And yes, it does. Plus, look at this. He needs a double hit. Will the cannon take me? Will the cannon take me out? I think the cannon can take me out, can he? He is going to try to get the double hit. He misses the double hit. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Second win right there. Super close match. Awesome to see that we got the victory right there. Taking out the Frostfox was definitely the way to go. And we were actually able to make a comeback because of it, ladies and gentlemen. So second win right there. Super happy. Let's continue on. All right, so 2 wins, 0 losses. So far, so good. So Druid Farmer combo. Mummy, not to worry about it. His ability won't affect me. And the Gargoyle to be able to use this area damage. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. He is going for the Puppet Master. Nice little double hit, triple hit. And hitting the Avenger as well. Ice Queen does go next. Her ability will attack everyone here. Let's hit, just hit the Farmer here. This is going to be a decent amount of damage. There we go. And also hitting the Mummy was pretty lucky. Plus the Ice Queen's ability right there. The Farmer is already pretty weak, so that's awesome. He is going to hit the Avenger and the Warlord. That's okay. Let's see who gets the buff here. Puppet Master gets the buff. I would like to take out the Farmer, but that's not going to be possible. So I'm just going to take advantage of the Puppet Master's buff. Hit the Mummy and the Druid. Nice double hit. Hit the Gargoyle. Ah, we were close. But still, pretty good damage right there. He is going, of course, for the Puppet Master. A little bit of damage. Gargoyle, he will suffer quite a lot, actually. Very well played. Warlord gets the buff. That's good. We can double hit the Farmer to take her out. Hit the Druid. Oh, wow. We actually made contact with everyone. Very well played. Let's go. Druid and the Mummy are already almost dead, meaning that the Gargoyle will be the only one left alive, which is honestly fine with me. And let's see here. Just push the Ice Queen towards the Druid. Yeah, push the Ice Queen towards the Druid. We should be able to hit the Gargoyle. He surrenders. Let's go. What a game. All right, pretty easy victory right there, to say the least. We got 3 wins. We're on a roll here, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy that we're doing pretty good. This deck is definitely pretty strong because no matter who you take out, my deck becomes even stronger. So let's go. Let's continue on. Okay, guys, 3 wins. So far, so good. Oh, well, let's see if we can win against this type of deck because, of course, a very strong deck, even though the Werewolf and the Jossum and even the Warlord, Warlord, Werewolf, and the Jossum, they got nerfed. Oh, I tried to get the trap. That's why I was trying to hit it like that. Despite this deck getting nerfed, it's still pretty powerful. And look at that. The Enchantress gets the buff. And he is going to... Actually, he's not even going to use the Enchantress's damage. He is going to just buff up everyone right there. Ouch. Avenger does get the buff, which is pretty huge. Honestly, I mean, the Enchantress did her job, so just focus on anyone else. Let's double hit the Jawsome here. That should be a nice little double hit. Oh, we missed a double hit. We got the trap, but we missed a double hit. I'm playing very bad here. Definitely bad. We failed to get the trap in the first turn. We got in the second turn, but we are going to lose to Puppet Master? No, we're still alive. He gets a trap, so I'm definitely going to get the trap of my own. Miss the werewolf. We don't want the werewolf's ability to be active. There we go. Hitting the warlord, that's fine with me. And there you go. We actually did damage to the werewolf without activating her ability, which was why it was very crucial, because we don't want the werewolf to go next with her ability. Good damage right there. Very good damage. Ice Queen does get the buff here. Just push the werewolf towards the Ice Queen. Ice Queen hopefully hits the trap. There we go. Good damage on the warlord as well. We're doing very good. We can actually activate the trap again if he doesn't hit my, the trap on the upper left-hand side. Warlord goes next. He is going for the Puppet Master. No, he's going to use the Jossum's buff. Oh, never mind. He wants to hit the Puppet Master. Nice double hit. Puppet Master died, which is unfortunate, but we can still make this work. Let's see. Well, we got a buff here. Definitely got a huge buff. Take out the werewolf and the warlord right there. We just gotta worry about the Jossum, and we'll be good to go for the win here. That's all we gotta do. We should get the victory here. If the Ice Queen survives, and we're going to be able to do direct damage no matter what. He is going to use the Jocelyn for damage. The Warlord is dead. Very well played. Very well played here. And I do have a strategy, but will it work is the question. I would like to hit the Jocelyn and then hit the trap, but I might miss the trap if I do this. But if I don't do this, I might not survive. Yes, we got it. Get it done here. Ah, we almost got the double hit right there, but I think, yep, the Jocelyn dies regardless. Only the Enchantress is left alive. We're winning this. I needed that, and actually worked out super well in my favor. So we are going to get the victory here. We can one-shot the Enchantress using the Avengers because of the ability that he gets. So we are going to get the victory right here, ladies and gentlemen, for our 4th win. So far, so good. A very strong deck, and we managed to get the victory right there. Honestly, on a roll here. Very happy. A third of a way there. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Can't complain. And with that being said, let's continue on. All right, guys, come on. We are doing pretty good, obviously. Oh boy, Glacio. This could be our first loss if the Glacio enchants my heroes, and of course, he goes first. So let's see here. Glacio going first is obviously bad because if he enchants at least 2 of my heroes, I think we're going to lose out. I don't think we're going to be able to make a comeback here. So he is going to enchant. He enchanted 3 of my heroes. I think that's it. I don't think we're winning here anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if the ice... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Well, 4 of my heroes are not enchanted. We're not winning here. We need to get very lucky. We need to get super... Okay. I might as well just surrender at this point. There's no way. There's no way we're winning here. We cannot even push the Glacio towards the Avenger. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Even if the Ice Queen wouldn't have gotten enchanted, I don't think we were going to win here. So this is a loss, a bad loss. I mean, it doesn't even matter who I attack. There's no point in going after the Glacio at this point. He's going to get a double kill here. Yeah. He's going for the Warlord instead of going for the Avenger. There it is. Avenger and the Enchantress. And the Puppet Master just died. Okay, we're not winning here. I mean, he enchanted 3 of my heroes in the first turn. I was not able to do anything. Let's just say the good game is surrender. There's no point in continuing on there. There's just no point. We're too slow. So, unfortunate loss right there. Let's continue on. Alright, hopefully no more Glacios because it's bad. A pretty standard deck. Alright, let's see. We start off with the... Okay, we actually started off with the Warlord, which is perfect. I would like to multi-hit the Assassin. I don't think we can do that, though. Let's just do that. Multi-hitting the Mice, spend it for 130 damage. Not too bad. Pirate goes next. He is going to push the Mice Bandit for damage. Yep, Mice Bandit for damage. On to the Avenger and the Warlord. Okay. Avenger gets the buff. If we can push the Mice Bandit towards the Avenger, okay, yeah, he's dead. He is dead, and lots of damage to the pirate. Sorry, pretty good stuff. All right, will he use the assassin for damage? No, he's going to use the pirate for damage. I mean, honestly, very well played right there. That was a lot of damage. Avenger gets the buff again, so just push the Warlord towards the Avenger. Avenger hits the Pirate, and we just took out the Pirate right there. A little bit of damage to the Treant right there. Assassin going next. Cannot use his ability, so I'm pretty okay with this. He's going for the Warlord and the Puppet Master. Or once... No, he's going for the Avenger. Okay, actually makes contact with 3 heroes. Well played. Can the Avenger get the buff? No. We'll get the double hit regardless here. There it is. Assassin is almost dead. That's awesome. He might hit the Puppet Master towards the Assassin. No, he is not using the Assassin's damage. He did take out the Avenger. Very well played, but I'm actually surprised that he did not use the Assassin to deal damage to my other heroes, you know? Can I even take out his Assassin by pushing it towards the Ice Queen? There it is. Alright, so only the Treant is left alive. We have the Puppet to work with. 3v1 situation here. Treant cannot use the ability. He surrenders. Let's go. All right. Good match right there, ladies and gentlemen. He had a pretty basic standard deck. It can work, but we were actually able to take out his Mice Bandit pretty quickly. Definitely helped me out to win there. Let's continue on. All right. I mean, we're doing very well. I'm not going to lie. Dianel, Avenger. Interesting. All right. So we start off with the Warlord. Hitting the Shaman would be pretty good because I don't want him to enchant me, even though we are playing this arena where he can enchant me using the arena object. Shaman's ability can be pretty annoying. He is going to nerf my Avenger and maybe even the Puppet Master here. The Warlord. Well played. At least we can re-enchant my heroes here. Like, let's re-enchant the Avenger here. Hopefully hit the Shaman. There we go. We just took out the Shaman. Perfect. Now, he is also using the Puppet Master, so there's not going to be a puppet on the board. He is going for the Ice Queen. Okay. Avenger gets hit, or sorry, the Warlord gets hit. We could buff up the Ice Queen just to take a little or less damage here. While making contact with everyone else. We'll take it, dude. We shall take it. Now, since the Dianel got injured, I may have to take him out. Ah, he poisons the Ice Queen. Well played. Ice Queen does get the buff. Not much I can do there. Or should we just hit the Puppet Master towards the Ice Queen? Nice damage to the Dianel. I did not even expect to hit the Dianel at all. That was huge, dude. Huge. It's going for the Avenger towards... Okay. That's okay. What can I do here? Hit the... I guess we'll hit the Puppet Master towards the Ice Queen. We weren't able to hit anyone else, unfortunately. Alright. The Puppet Master does go next. He is going to hit the... He wants to hit the Puppet Master? He buffs up the Puppet. Well played. He does buff up the Puppet. Puppet Master does get the buff here. I would like to hit the Dianel. I missed the Dianel. Alright, so it does not matter. If the Ice Queen survives here, we are going to get a double kill no matter what. He completely whiffed the attack. So let's just focus on just hitting the Avenger here with a nice little double hit. Right there. And there you go. Nice little double hit right there. Or double kill. Perfect. And all we gotta worry about is the Avenger. He does have the buff, so he's doing over 126 damage, more or less. So, pretty dangerous, but... my Avenger also got the buff, so that's something that he should worry about. I don't have a direct hit to the Avenger here, though. Like, I don't have a direct hit. I don't think we can even push the, Yeah, this isn't good. We're gonna have to play like that. 11 damage. We took out the Puppet, I guess, which is okay. The Puppet was buffed. But we couldn't do much, obviously. That's okay. He is going to get the defensive buff here and then hit the Warlord. Nice damage on the Warlord. A double hit will definitely take him out here. So we'll definitely try to do that right here. And there you go. We got the double hit for the win. We are halfway there through the challenge. We got 6 wins with 1 loss. We're doing very well, surprisingly. We only faced 2 Glacios. Thankfully, only 2, because if we face more of them, I don't think we're going to go far. But very happy that we got 6 wins. Let's continue on. All right, so 6 wins here. We're facing the same deck as like the second match or third match, one of those matches. Hit the Druid and the Farmer. There we go. Of course, we weren't able to do much. But I think taking out the Druid and the Farmer quickly is going to be the best bet, because I don't want him to do constant damage every single turn. Good damage right there, obviously. Let's see here. Avenger does get the buff. Let's do... I mean, just do this. Hit the Gargoyle and then the Farmer. We weren't able to do much else, but we still did pretty good damage. He is going for the Gargoyle. The Gargoyle is going to heal up. Well played. He got his health back to the max. Well freaking played, dude. Push the Farmer towards the Avenger, maybe the Ice Queen. There we go. Gargoyle takes a beating. Mummy takes a little bit of damage. Not too bad. Alright, Gargoyle goes next. I think we're separating our damage, which is not the greatest. Yeah, I don't think we're not doing too well there by doing that. But okay, let's just take out the Farmer. We'll hit the Druid as well. Let's just do that. Even though I want to take advantage of the Warlord's damage, taking out one hero, which is a Farmer, it's going to be best, so that way he stops attacking the lowest health hero. Plus, less hero the better, obviously. So hopefully we can now win here, or at least try to, because it is... Okay, well, he just got a nice little double kill. Well, no puppets. That's unfortunate, but we do get the buff from the Avenger, even though the Avenger is pretty weak. We'll do this. Nice damage. Very nice damage right there, I would say. But I think he is going to beat me here. Especially if he heals up the Gargoyle once again. Let's see if he does. Gargoyle thankfully will not get the heal, but the Mummy is going to best me here, I think. So even if we get the double hit plus the Steam, I don't think we are going to take out the Mummy. Nope. And all he needs now is push me towards the Steam and we'll lose, because then the ability will take me out. Oh, well, the Gargoyle was there. So very well played, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately that is going to be our second loss. We're doing pretty good. We just got bested, obviously. The Gargoyle was definitely the MVP, I would say. So very nice to the person right there. Let's continue on. Alright, so we're halfway there through the challenge with only 1 life to go. Not the greatest, but 6 wins is still pretty decent overall. We are playing this arena. He is going to buff up the Rocketeer. Well, the Rocketeer is pretty buffed now, that's for sure. Holy, dude. Ice Queen does get the buff, which is honestly pretty good. Let's just do this. Hopefully we can hit the Griffin, Rocketeer, and the Farmer right there. Nice double hit on the Griffin right there, plus the ability right there. Really good damage. Griffin does go next. Will he hit the Ice Queen and the Puppet Master right there? Seems like he will. So, nice double hit on the Puppet Master, but thankfully he wasn't able to do much more damage than that, you know? Avenger does get the buff. I want to hit the trap, but I think doing this is going to be the right play. Hit the Farmer and the Catamancer. Nice double hit on the Catamancer. Let's go, dude. Well freaking played. Farmer is about to die, which is awesome. Griffin and the Catamancer are pretty weak as well. He is going for the hit on the Puppet Master. Nice little double hit. And Puppet Master is still alive. Avenger does get the buff. What can we do? No, let's just take out the Farmer. We don't want the Farmer alive. We just do that. And sadly, the Rocketeer is going to get value up there, taking out the Puppet Master and hitting the Ice Queen. But I think, honestly, that was for the best. We don't want the Farmer alive, doing constant damage per turn. I think that was for the best. Even though we're not going to have puppets on the board, the Avenger will get his buff, which is pretty good, I would say. You might as well just hit both of them, man. That's your best bet. Hitting the Avenger, well played. Alright, so Ice Queen goes next. So, pretty good, because Ice Queen's ability will be in play. We might be able... Actually, just take out the Catamancer right here. Okay, we just took out the Catamancer right there. Griffin is still alive. He is probably going to buff up the Rocketeer while taking out the Ice Queen. And oh, he's going for the trap, hitting the Ice Queen here. And well, the Rocketeer does have 3 rockets. Very well played. Can we double hit? Double hitting will take out the Rocketeer here. And yes, we do. The Griffin is left alive. In a 3v1 situation here, even if he does good damage, the Warlord and the Avenger, they all are pretty healthy. Even if he also activates the trap, he is not going to win here. Yeah, there it is. We are going to win here, ladies and gentlemen. And we might be able to get a double kill right there because of the cat. Yes, we do. So, good match right there, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little double kill. We're at 7 wins. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Let's see if we can get 5 more wins here. Honestly, just fingers crossed at this point that we don't face in the Glacier from now on. Let's continue on. All right, so 7 wins here. All very heavy damaging heroes, you know? Rocketeer goes first, which is good for me. And he's actually going for damage instead of buffing up the Rocketeer. That's very good for me. I'll take it, dude. And Avenger does get the buff, which is actually pretty huge, but we're actually kind of blocked. We're going to have to do a wall bounce here. Hit the Assassin. Nice double hit. I didn't expect to double hit on the Assassin. That was pretty good. I was hoping to hit the Vampire, but I'll take that double hit any day. He is going to buff up the Rocketeer. The Rocketeer does have two rockets, so 3 rockets altogether. Take out the Assassin. We'll just do that. Ah, we missed the Rocketeer. I was hoping to hit the Rocketeer as well, man. Whatever. Alright, so at least we took out the Assassin. Alright, 4v3. Vampire is going to heal up. And he burns the Warlord. Very well played. Not much I can do here. Yeah, there really isn't much I can do here. Double hit the Vampire, maybe? There really isn't much I can do. Oh, the Warlord got value. That's good. The Warlord actually got value. I'm pretty happy about that. The Blaze is going to take out the Warlord. That was pretty devastating. But there's a puppet. Plus the Avenger gets the buff. Rocketeer has 4 rockets, which is obviously not good. We'll hit the Rocketeer and the Vampire. We just took out the Vampire, hitting the Rocketeer again. Huge, dude. Now, the Rocketeer can only hit 1 hero. So, Avenger the Puppet Master. Alright, so he does that. Oh, wow. Wait a second. He actually hits both? What? We'll hit the Blaze right here. Took out the Rocketeer. Did over 159 damage to the Blaze here. We should be fine since my heroes are separated. But let's see. Wow. Okay, so we can actually just buff up the Puppet and we'll take out the Blaze. So, close match, but we got the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, dude. All right, now we have a run, a very good run. We had a run earlier, but now this is an incredible run. We got 8 wins, 4 more to go. Can we get there? Let's find out, and let's continue on. All right, guys, 4 more wins to go. Glacio, this might be a loss, but we'll see. Glacio gets the buff. Glacio does not go next, but he's definitely going to hit the Glacio, or even just leave him there alone to enchant the Ice Queen. And he is going to enchant the Puppet Master. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Puppet Master got enchanted. Thankfully, the Warlord did get buffed, so we're actually going to do decent damage here to the Glacio, hitting the Monkey King as well. Not too bad, but again, I do not want the Glacio to enchant anyone else. I think the Ice Queen is close enough to get enchanted right there. So, and the Avenger, we just lost. We just lost. We cannot even hit the Glacio. Wow, that's not good. I mean, take advantage of the damage buff. Hit the Monkey King. There really isn't much I can do here, man. We're slowed down. Only the only hero that's not slowed down is the Warlord. But if he, I mean, we're not going to win. Warlord thankfully did not get slowed down. I don't think we can even hit anyone at this distance. Maybe the Avenger here. We did. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, this is unfortunate, man. Glacio literally just determines if you win or not at this point. I got lucky facing the first Glacio and winning, but this is rough. Puppet thankfully does not have the speed nerf, but I don't think we can even deal damage with it, you know? Hit the Monkey King twice, hopefully. Well, actually, though, I just realized the Warlord is still not nerfed, which is pretty good. I probably should have dealt damage to the Glacio, but it's okay. Alright, Monkey King survives. He is going for the Puppet Master. Puppet Master is dead. Um, Ice Queen's ability is going to work on everyone, which is pretty good. The Monkey King will die. Perfect. We'll just do that. Okay, so we did damage to everyone right there. Pretty good. And let's see. His Avenger got the buff because his Monkey King died. He is going for the Ice Queen. Good damage. Very good damage. Let's see. Ice Queen gets the buff. There's not much I can do there. We'll try to push the Avenger towards the the puppet, and then hit the Glacio with the snowball. Pretty good, but it might be too late. Let's see. His Warlord gets the buff. Is good for me. Nobody's buffed other than his Avenger. He is going for my Warlord. Thankfully he didn't he didn't do that much damage. The Glacio is going to die no matter what. Just hit his Avenger here. Wait a second. We might win here, ladies and gentlemen. We actually might win here. Because we got a 2v1 situation here. My Warlord is healthier than his. And my Ice Queen is still alive, meaning that we can deal direct damage to him even if we don't even reach him. So, wow, he just took out my the puppet. Very well played. I'm gonna have to hope that my Avenger gets the buff here. Please. Yes. Thank you. The snowball is blocking me from getting a double hit regardless. Fantastic. Uh, fantastic. I could not get a double hit because of the snowball blocking. All right. Let's see. What is he going to do? He's going for the Warlord. Okay. Warlord does get beaten. Let's see if the Ice Queen gets the buff here. No. So the Warlord is going to survive again. Just separate the heroes here. So he cannot hit both heroes, or if he does, he won't be able to take out the Ice Queen. Let's see. Hits the Warlord. Ice Queen gets hit twice! But thankfully, we won this match. It doesn't even matter if we lose service. The Ice Queen's ability will take him out right there, ladies and gentlemen. We actually won against a Glacio when he enchanted 3 of my heroes. Let's freaking go, dude. I guess you should never give up, but facing the Glacio, you honestly just want to at this point. But very happy that we're able to get that victory. Let's continue on. All right, guys. We are just 3 wins short. Oh, boy. Just 3 wins short from getting to, the max rewards. We'll hit the... No, just hit the Glacio first. We'll hit the Glacio, and then we'll hit the robot as well. Just try to take out the Glacio as quick as possible. That's all what you want to do. Let's see. Will he enchant my heroes here? Let's see. He's going for the Avenger. Thankfully, does not enchant anyone. That's good. Pretty good for me. Who is going to get the buff? Avenger gets the buff. We cannot deal damage to the Glacio, so we just take advantage of the Avenger's buff. Hit the Blacksmith. I was hoping to deal more damage to somebody else, but of course we failed. He is going to buff up the Knight, everyone else, and he slows down the Avenger. Not good. At least the Avenger gets the buff here, so we can definitely use the Avenger for damage. Hit the Glacio. But now he is going to slow down my Warlord. So this is going to be rough. We'll see though. Thankfully nobody else gets nerfed. Warlord gets the buff, so we should be able to take out his Glacio here. There you go. Oh yeah, he's dead. Alright, so we took out the Glacio, meaning no more speed nerfs. Ice Queen and the Puppet Master have their speed intact. We might still win here. We'll see though, because still anyone's game. We can't even hit anyone, right? We can hit the Knight. We can thankfully hit the Knight. We couldn't even hit anyone. Understood. Alright, so he is going to push the Puppet Master towards the robot. Hits the Ice Queen as well. Not too bad. Okay, so Avenger gets the buff. Hit the Knight here. Nice double hit. Let's go. Nice double hit on the Knight. We gotta try to take out the Knight as quick as possible because defensive buff Knight is incredibly dangerous. Nice damage to the Ice Queen. Hopefully the Avenger gets the buff again. No. Regardless, just push the Avenger towards the Knight. I probably should have just tried to use the Warlord for damage, but it's okay. Alright, so Ice Queen does go next, meaning that her ability is going to work here. We don't have a good angle, though. We really don't have a good angle. Can we hit the Knight, please? Yes. Just to remove that shield so that way we can use the ability right there. Wow. Ice Queen is not even doing enough damage in the first hit towards the Knight, which is bad. Very bad. Avenger going next. I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything. I don't think we can push the puppet towards the robot. No, we can't. We're too slow. That was basically another wasted turn. We're wasting turns here left and right because we're slow down. Alright, Puppet Master goes next. Ice Wing gets the buff. Not much I can do there. We try to double hit the Knight. 36 damage to the Knight. Of course, not the greatest. Alright, his Knight goes next. He is going to take out the Avenger, meaning that there's going to be puppets on the board, which is awesome. Okay, that's okay. Puppet on the board. We can use the puppet for damage now, which is awesome. Warlord is slowed down, so I won't be able to do much. The Warlord is buffed, though, which is awesome. Just push the Knight towards the puppet. 98 damage, we'll take it. Blacksmith goes next. My Ice Queen is going to die here. Yep, Ice Queen is dead. Warlord gets hit. Very well played. Puppet Master does go next. So we can buff up one of my puppets, I guess. Just take out his Knight. Take out the Knight, buff up the puppet. Hitting the Blacksmith, I guess, is okay, even though the Blacksmith did his job. Now I should probably focus on the robot? I probably should. But if he takes out the Puppet Master now, I don't think we're going to win. No, he's going for the Warlord. Interesting. Alright, so the Warlord's dead. At this point, just focus on the puppets. And let's see if we can do this. Buff up the puppet and hit the Blacksmith and the robot. Just the robot. Honestly, that's even better because I don't want the Blacksmith dying. Because I want the Blacksmith to keep on playing since he does less damage than the robot. But he still gets a double hit regardless. That's unfortunate. So, Puppet Master with 84 health. Can we just get the buff here? Let's see. A double hit will take me out. And I think he'll get it. He is playing it like that. We're still alive. Wow. But we need to win now. That's unfortunate. We have to win now. How can we do this? If we can hit the Blacksmith downwards and then make the Blacksmith go up, push the robot towards both of those puppets, we might do it, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough speed to do it. Hit the no! I had the right idea, but it did not work out. Hopefully he misses because the puppets are blocking. No, man. We had the right idea, but we didn't have enough speed. That is such an unfortunate loss, dude. Glacio MVP, obviously. We weren't able to do much else. We were so close, though. 9 wins is an amazing run overall. Claim this reward right here. We are my baby account, so of course, hopefully we get some Pirates, Archons. We did get some Frostbucks, which is pretty good. Vampires, no. I mean, we cannot get epics in the Majestic Challenge, sorry. But regardless, guys, amazing run. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Great run. I just wish we stopped facing Glacio. I need his nerf to come, like, immediately because it's just annoying to face him. If you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just leave me the line comments below. And so do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I'll see you next one. Take care.